Hey everybody, is he here? Yes, he is. I know everyone loves that joke. Um, I'm gonna do a little bit of a tour of a Minecraft build that I've been working on for the last couple of weeks. It is a beachside Victorian style house, which is a little bit odd, but was inspired by a little bit of an odd person. So what do you expect? Anyway, this is my interpretation of that. So take a look here. There's the front of the house. Again, we've got the kind of weird roof line, which is a little bit difficult to figure out, but I feel like a lot of the images I saw of Victorian style houses have very sort of odd, distinct roof lines, so I wanted to incorporate that. The other element that was really common that I wanted to incorporate was this big kind of wraparound deck. So if we go up here, see a couple of little chairs and some flowers and things like that. I'm still doing some of the landscaping around the house. You can see this deck wraps all the way around here, almost to the back of the house. If we head inside, just inside, got a little sort of dining room area here to the left, and then heading over to the right, got some little bookshelves, some decorative items here, and then the focal point of this first floor is this fireplace element over here. This took me a little time to figure out because it kept catching fire to all the wood in the house, which was not ideal. So I ended up putting in this little grate, and that seems to be helping things. I also had to surround it by concrete and terracotta instead of wood to make sure it wouldn't catch everything on fire. So heading up the stairs here to the next floor, we've got a library. Um, so just kind of nice and cozy, bookshelves all around, some flowers and decorative items here. A couple of little chairs facing out towards the windows and the views of the shoreline and the little forest back here. And there's this larger couch, again, kind of facing out towards the ocean. And then here is the bedroom. So there's not much decoration in here. It's kind of oddly shaped. Just got a couple of little carpets in here, a little couch. I did this built-in bookshelf here. I tried to do a couple of paintings on this wall, but they did not come out correctly. It kept trying to cover up more of the space than I wanted. So I went with the bookshelves there. And then the bed. Again, we got the kind of wraparound windows to see everything out back and out towards the water. Um, and then the very high ceilings in both the library and in the bedroom here. And we've got this little kind of dividing window between the two rooms. So I'm going to head back down the stairs here and we'll check out the tower in the backyard. Walking down here. I built in this little pathway that's lined with some flowers and lanterns to get to the back kind of tower workshop. So the first floor is just storage, just got some storage here. If we go up the ladder, there's a little kind of sitting reading room here with some nice views of the water on that side and the forest on the other side. And if we go up to the top deck, we'll kind of observation deck up here again with some sofas looking out across the forest in the back and out across the water in the front. Some decorative items there. I'm going to go around the outside of the house itself here. So I did some little just kind of decorative items to break up some of um, the sight lines here. I also went with the choice to do a different color of block for the first floor and the second floor. I felt like a lot of the Victorian images I saw incorporated like multiple, usually it was just in the trim, but they incorporated multiple colors. So uh, decided to go with a couple of different ones there. The fireplace admittedly looks odd, kind of bolted on to the house. Um, I may change that up instead of having it be purple, maybe trying to use some stone. That might look okay with the darker gray up top, but for right now it's purple. Like I said, it looks a little bit odd. I need to rethink that. But other than that, that is the build. I'm gonna go around the other side over here and just kind of see it from this side. The one thing I still want to do besides the fireplace is I do want to look into the landscaping a little bit more. I don't know that I love having sand all the way around the house. I might do like starting from the inside of this path, just extend grass all the way that way and just have the sand start at the end of the path here and at the front of the house. But I'm still kind of thinking that over. So here is the outside from the other side of the path. A little bit of view down in between the two structures there. But yeah, that's the build so far. Pretty happy with it at this point. Just a few more details, some landscaping, and I think it'll turn out pretty nicely.